Okay, real talk. If someone messes up your and your in a sentence, do you judge them? And if someone says something like, I seen this yesterday, do you get a twitch in your soul that's like, there's something wrong with this world? Same. But here's the plot twist. That little flick in your brain is not actually about them. It's about us. And if we don't get honest about this, we'll continue to live in the same perfectionist bullshit that we hate to see in other people. Well, today, we're ripping up the rules and we're throwing them on the floor simply because we can. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Roy and I make daily videos to reflect your true power back to you. I appreciate all my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, click the button. Or don't, you're free to do whatever you want to do. Today we're looking at why we're judgmental towards other people and what it points back to in ourselves. Now I'll confess, I used to be that kind of guy. The grammar police. The silent typo sniper. I used to argue with people online because their views differed from my own. Politics, religion, whether the dress was white, black or blue. And it's all bullshit. It's there to distract us from who we truly are. We are a collective energy with more power than even the most psychotic politicians of the world. And the worst part about all this, it made me feel smart, polished, sharp. But in reality, it just made me anxious as hell. I'd spend forever rewording emails to make sure the comma was in the right place. Because deep down I believed that if I made just one mistake, people would think I was dumb, or worse, unworthy. And I realised that all that judgment of others was just a reflection of how brutal I was being to myself. When we become allergic to other people's mistakes, it's usually because we're secretly terrified of our own. Judgment isn't insight, it's usually shame, just in a prettier outfit. Now one day I was messaging someone that I looked up to, and I rewrote that message 4 times. Not because it was wrong, but because I was afraid of looking unprofessional, or worse, average. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't looking for connection, I was looking for approval. Approval that only comes when I pretend to be perfect. And let's be honest, that's exhausting. So here's the shift. Next time you witness someone fucking up their grammar or saying something wrong, ask yourself, what am I actually reacting to right now? Is it about them, or is it just my inner perfectionist throwing a tantrum? Because the more we cling to other people's mistakes, the more we get caught up in our own shame cycle. Know this, perfectionism dressed up as intelligence is still bullshit. Judgment, disguised as high standards, is still fear. And we're not helping anyone at all with that energy, least of all ourselves. Now, do I still notice this? Hell yeah. I received a message in a group WhatsApp earlier today, and I caught myself judging someone because they made one of these mistakes. But the difference now is that I catch myself doing that. And then I breathe and laugh at how ridiculous it is. Because I know it's not about them. It's about the part of me that once thought love equals performance. That being flawless equaled safety. Now that's the wound, and I'm done letting it run the show. Let me know in the comments if you're ready to let this go too. So now, grab a pen and write this down. Where do I still hold people to impossibly high standards? Because I'm still holding myself to them too. Then ask yourself, what would it feel like to let go of this bullshit right now? Just for today. Just for now. Now breathe that in with me. And as you exhale, tell yourself, I'm allowed to be messy and still be magic. Imagine how much energy we'd have if we stopped correcting people's grammar in our head. And imagine how much lighter we'd feel if we just allowed people to be human, messy, real, and we allowed that for ourselves as well. That isn't spiritual bypass, that's freedom. If you like this video, please give it a like and leave me a comment below to tell me that you choose freedom. Also, share this video with a friend who needs to hear it. And if you're inclined, click that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for watching and have a great day.